keep saying you'll start tomorrow. You keep telling yourself you've got time. But let me tell you something, brother. You don't. Tomorrow is a lie. It's the softest trap life sets for you. It makes you feel safe. It makes you feel like you're in control. But it's a lie. You say you'll start the gym tomorrow. You'll fix your habits tomorrow. You'll study tomorrow. You'll chase your dream tomorrow. And then what happens? Tomorrow comes, and you say it again, and again, and again. You blink, and a year's gone. You blink again, and another one disappears. You start realizing life doesn't stop for your hesitation. It doesn't wait for your confidence to grow. It doesn't slow down because you're not ready. It keeps moving, and it moves fast. You think you've got time, but you don't. Every day you postpone something that matters. You're trading it for a day that might never come. You're betting on a future you haven't earned yet. You're living like there's a guarantee, but there isn't. And I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying it because it's real. Because too many people spend their lives waiting for the right time, waiting for motivation, waiting for the perfect plan. But here's what happens. They wake up one day, look in the mirror, and realize they've been waiting their whole life. You see, tomorrow doesn't exist. It's not real. It's a concept we invented to make ourselves feel better about procrastination. But when the clock hits midnight, it's still today. Always. You live your entire life inside today. The question is, what do you do with it? While you're hesitating, someone else is moving. While you're doubting, someone else is doing. While you're saying maybe tomorrow, someone else is saying right now. And that's why they win. That's why they grow. That's why they build the life you keep dreaming of. Not because they're smarter, not because they're luckier, but because they stopped believing in tomorrow and started acting today. How many dreams have you buried under some day? How many chances have you lost because you waited? How many times have you looked back and thought, I should have started earlier? The perfect time will never come. You'll never feel completely ready. You'll never have all the answers. And that's exactly why you have to start. If you wait until you're ready, you'll be waiting for the rest of your life. You can lose money and make it back. You can lose a job and get another one. You can lose almost everything in this world except time. Once time's gone, it's gone forever. Every second that slips away, you never get it back. And most people don't realize this until it's too late. Until they wake up one morning and realize their best years are behind them. That they traded their time for comfort, for distractions, for things that didn't even matter. We live like we've got unlimited days, like there's an infinite supply waiting for us. But if you really counted your days, if you really looked at how many years you might have left, you'd start to move differently. You'd stop wasting time arguing with people who don't matter. You'd stop scrolling through lives that aren't yours. You'd stop sleeping on your own potential. Time is the most valuable thing you own. Not your money, not your car, not your house, your time. And the crazy thing is, you don't even know how much of it you have left. No one does. That's the brutal beauty of life. You don't get a countdown, you just get moments. Right here, right now. And what you do with those moments defines everything. It defines who you are. It defines what you build. It defines how you'll be remembered. So what are you doing with your time? Are you investing it or are you wasting it? Because time doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if you had a rough day. It doesn't care about your comfort zone. It just keeps ticking, second after second, minute after minute, day after day. And one day you'll wish you had more of it. More time to chase that dream. More time to tell the people you love that you love them. More time to take that chance you were too scared to take. But wishing won't bring it back. Only using it right now will. That's the mindset difference between the people who live and the people who just exist. The ones who live know time is sacred. They treat every day like it's the last one they'll ever get. They wake up with purpose. They move with intention. They act like the clock is ticking because it is. And those who don't, they drift. They float through life like they've got forever. They waste their days doing things that don't move them an inch closer to their purpose, until one day they realize the clock ran out and they never really lived. You see, time isn't something you spend, it's something you invest. And the return on that investment is the person you become. So don't waste it on fear. Don't waste it on comfort. Don't waste it on waiting. Spend it on growth. Spend it on creation. Spend it on building something that outlives you. Because when you finally understand that time is the only real currency, you stop playing small. You stop wasting your life on things that don't matter. You wake up and you start living. There's no tomorrow. You've got now. That's it. Not next week. Not when you feel ready. Not when things make sense. Now. The only moment that's real is the one you're in. Most people live like they've got infinite tomorrows. They keep saying, I'll start Monday. I'll do it next month. When the timing's right, when the truth is, the timing will never be right. You'll never feel completely ready. You'll never have the perfect setup, the perfect mindset, the perfect conditions. Life doesn't wait for perfect. It just keeps moving. And if you don't move with it, you get left behind. You think you got time? Ask the man who wasted years waiting for the right moment. Ask the woman who looked back one day and realized she spent more time planning than doing. Ask the dreamer who waited for motivation that never came. You don't have time to waste. Every moment you hesitate, someone else is out there putting in the work. Someone else is grinding while you're debating. Someone else is getting better, faster, stronger. While you're still waiting for a sign, you are the sign. The fact that you're breathing right now means you've got another shot, another chance to move, another chance to build, another chance to change everything. But it starts with now, not later, not when it's convenient. Now. When you understand that urgency, your entire life changes. You stop delaying. You stop making excuses. You stop negotiating with your goals. You start realizing that every second is a second closer to the end. And that sounds dark, but it's not. It's liberating. When you accept that your time is limited, you stop living like it isn't. You stop wasting days and start using them. You stop chasing comfort and start chasing growth. You stop overthinking and start doing. That's the urgency of now. The understanding that every small step you take today matters more than the perfect step you'll take tomorrow. And you know what's crazy? When you start moving, the fear starts fading. The hesitation disappears. Because motion kills doubt, action kills excuses, and progress builds confidence. That's how you break the cycle. You take one step right now, then another, and then another. You make the call. You show up, you put in the reps, you study that extra hour, you do the work, not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. You see, the difference between those who dream and those who live isn't luck, it's urgency. It's the ability to say, I don't know if it'll work, but I'm doing it anyway. If you wait for tomorrow, you'll be waiting your whole life. There's no perfect time to chase your purpose. There's only now, this breath, this heartbeat, this moment. And once you realize that, you stop living on delay and start living with direction. You stop asking, what if I fail? And start asking, what if I don't even try? You stop waiting for motivation and start building momentum. You stop saying, I'll do it tomorrow, and start saying, I'm doing it now. Because tomorrow isn't promised. Tomorrow is an illusion we tell ourselves to avoid facing today. You've got one shot, one lifetime, one chance to turn potential into reality. So make it count, move now, Act now, build now, do the work now. Every time you say tomorrow, you lose something you'll never get back. Time, momentum, opportunity, life. You don't see it at first. It's quiet. It's invisible. It hides in comfort. It feels safe because waiting feels easier than doing. But it's a trap. Every day you wait, you drift further from who you could be. Not because you don't have potential, but because potential without action dies in silence. You think you're being patient. You think you're preparing. But really you're stalling. You're avoiding the work. You're protecting yourself from failure. And in doing that, you guarantee it. That's the cost of waiting. You pay with your dreams. You pay with your time. You pay with your peace. Think about it. How many times have you said, I'll start next week. I'll fix it later. I'll try when things slow down. And how many of those moments ever came? They didn't, because life doesn't slow down. It keeps going, with or without you. While you wait, someone else is building. While you wait, someone else is getting stronger. While you wait, someone else is living the life you keep talking about. And the worst part, you'll never see the damage immediately. You'll look around one day and realize you've been standing still while the world moved on. That's when it hits. The regret, the what-ifs, the could-have-beens. They don't come all at once. They come in moments. When you see someone doing what you always dreamed of doing. When you hear that inner voice whisper, that could have been you. That's the quiet pain of wasted time. It's not loud. It's not dramatic. It's heavy. It sits in your chest and it stays there. You can work your way out of almost anything in life. Failure, heartbreak, loss, but not wasted time. Time is the one thing you can't rebuild. Once it's gone, it's gone. That's why urgency matters. That's why tomorrow is dangerous. Because every tomorrow you promise yourself takes a piece of your today. And the longer you wait, the harder it gets to start. The mind builds walls. It says, I'll do it later. I missed my chance. I'm too far behind. But you're not behind. You're just hesitating. You're one decision away from changing everything. You don't need a new plan. You don't need perfect conditions. You need to stop waiting. You need to act. The pain of discipline will never hurt like the pain of regret. The pain of showing up when you don't feel like it. That's growth. The pain of consistency, that's evolution. But the pain of looking back, knowing you could have done more, that's forever. So stop saying tomorrow. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop asking for a perfect start. You start now. You take what you've got and you move. And maybe it won't be perfect. Maybe it'll be messy. Maybe you'll stumble. But you'll be moving. You'll be alive. You'll be building momentum again. And that's what matters. The moment you take action, the moment you stop waiting, you take your power back. You stop being a passenger in your own story. You start driving it. Don't let another day pass hoping for change. Be the change. Create it. Earn it. You've wasted enough time. Now it's time to build. Because tomorrow doesn't exist. But today's yours. And that's all you'll ever need. This is it. Right here. Right now. Today. Not someday. Not next year. Not when life finally gets easier. Today. This moment you're in. It's all you've got. And what you do with it is what defines everything that comes next. You don't get to hit pause on life. You don't get to replay it later. You don't get to say, I'll live once I'm ready. You live now, or you don't. So ask yourself, what are you doing with today? Are you building something? Are you pushing yourself? Are you showing up with purpose? Or are you letting the hours slip away, scrolling, drifting, waiting for motivation to knock on your door? Motivation won't save you. Momentum will. Discipline will. Action will. Every small thing you do today, every rep, every page, every every second of focus, that's a seed planted in your future. And if you don't plant it, don't expect a harvest. You can't cheat this. You can't skip the work and still expect the reward. You can't wish for greatness and live on autopilot. You have to earn it. You have to fight for it. You have to show up for it. Even on the days that feel heavy, even on the mornings you don't want to move, even when nobody's watching, that's how you change your life. One honest day at a time. You don't need more time. You need more now. You need more focus, more intention, more fire. There will never be a perfect moment. There will never be a clear path. There will never be certainty. Only choices, only moments, only today. And if you give today everything you've got, you'll look back one day and realize that's all it ever took. 1,000 small days done right. That's how you build greatness. That's how you create change. That's how you make time matter. Because you could spend your life waiting for the right opportunity, the right plan, the right push, or you could realize you are the right moment, you are the right time. You are the reason things can change. Don't waste another sunrise. Don't waste another chance. Don't let another tomorrow steal your life. Do the work today, show up today, win today, and if you wake up again tomorrow, do it again. One day there won't be another tomorrow, and when that day comes, you'll want to know you gave this life everything you had. No hesitation, no fear, no waiting, just effort, just discipline, just heart. Today is all you've got, so make it count. Every second, every breath, every move.